The Blood Shinobi is here bringing you what if Naruto was raised in the hidden sand and by Rasa Part 2. So we'll do the recap now, I guess. Horizon and Konohana left the sand. Danzo kicked him out, so Danzo's the fifth Hokage. So yeah, Naruto's about 5 years old, being trained by Jiraiya along with Gaara, and they're both understood contracts. So that's where we left it. So now I'll give you the intro, then the what if.
To ashes, when do we burn away? Used to be oh so close, now I see you.
So yeah, tell me in the comments if I should put the recap before the intro or after it, like where this is, because I put the intro or the recap before the intro. So last time we left off, and 5-year-old Naruto and Gaara were training. Meanwhile, in the Hidden Leaf, Danzo is sitting there with every shinobi on his knees, on their knees in front of him. He's changed up the academy curriculum. Instead of being 3-man teams, it's a 1-man team, and they have to do missions themselves. They're going out on missions and getting themselves killed. This is dividing the Hidden Leaf. Horizon was a good Hokage. He didn't force kids at the age of 10 to go out and get themselves killed. They were meant to go on the C rank, not higher. But Danzo is turning the Hidden Leaf into a war machine. First up is take over the Hidden Sand, then take on the Hidden Stone. Is Danzo's plans. He's a war maniac, and he's enjoying his time of taking everything from everyone. But he won't get it all. Not yet. Not anytime soon. Because the clan head's planning a revolt. They want back Horizon. And to do so, they'd have to go to the Hidden Sand. And good thing they got a mission. The clan head kids had just been given a mission. All of them to go to the Hidden Sand for a peace treaty. To get back Naruto. They don't care about anyone else. So all the clan heads are sitting there with their kids in the old council chambers. And yes, they'll be going with a Jonin to guide them. But they're 5 years old, which is stupid. As they joined the academy and straight away sent. Well, no, they're 6. It's like, no, it's just before the Uchiha massacre. It's about 8. They all sat there. But do we have to go? I want to sleep, said Kiba. Hinata just looked worried. She'd never left the Hidden Sand. Leave. You'd have to. Danzo the Hokage said so. And you're there, can you please look for Horizon Sarutobi? We need him back, said Asuma, who had walked in. What do you mean we need him back? Asked Shikaku. My father left to go to the Hidden Sand where he'll be treated nicely. Because once he was overthrown, he went to the Hidden Sand. Because that's where Naruto is. So Asuma. Old clan heads nodded. You got your mission. Go to the Hidden Sand, find Horizon Sarutobi, try and get him to come back. And also befriend Naruto, said Fugaku. He pulled the Uchiha overtaking the leaf to save it. They can't have a war maniac like Danzo trying to take over the hidden leaf, and if they try to, the hidden leaf will be weak. And they had done it when Horizon was there. The hidden leaf wouldn't be weak, but now it'd be weak. It's already divided. We can't have it causing a civil war destroying the hidden leaf. It's all the thoughts that Fugaku has in his mind. The two journeying to go with the Genin are Kakashi and Itachi, the only trustworthy ones that Danzo could think of that isn't his route. And he can't have his route going out just yet. Just because he's been taken over for about 3 years, he can't have his route in control just yet. Is all. Because if he did, well then, Fugaku knows what would happen. A war, and Danzo would be left dead. Is all that was in Fugaku's head. Fugaku had given all the weapons from the Uchiha massacre they had to, well, not Uchiha massacre, to take over the village, given it out to every Genin to prepare them. But they're still not strong enough. They're just not even getting. Yes, they've been on missions that, they do make them about tuning, but still, they always come back almost dead. Not the life of a shinobi's thought. Fugaku. You're off now, said Fugaku. All the kids didn't know what he meant, but then they clicked. They've got to go now, of all times. Over with Naruto and Horizon. Along with Gaara, who's sitting back playing idly. Come at me, Naruto, said Gaara. You gonna put your sand up this time? Asked Naruto. Gaara didn't say anything. You would have to wait and find out, said Gaara. Naruto liked this. Gaara and him are always, pushing each other. Naruto formed the Rasengan in his hand. Gaara just didn't. Oh man, he's gonna do it. Sand, yeah. As Naruto charged Gaara, and as he went to hit him with a Rasengan, sand formed around Gaara, but as soon as the clone had dispelled and the Rasengan had hit the sand, Naruto reappeared and sent the Rasengan through the sand, sending Gaara back. If we were enemies and weren't brothers and my seal wasn't fixed, I'd be going crazy right now trying to get your blood, chuckled Gaara. And Naruto nodded. Of course, but we're best friends and brothers, so you try and kill me, you kill your part of you, don't you? Chuckled Naruto. Naruto only gets along with Rasa, Horizon, Jiraiya, and Gaara. Jiraiya. They're the only ones in the village that like him. He doesn't really talk to Tamari or Konkoro. He only sees, Gaara as a brother. Tamari is kind of cute, but that's for another time. She is older than him and probably got heaps of boys chasing after her. He likes no one, though. He is light and minded and spiritual, but he does have a thing for beautiful women, but he hasn't seen a beautiful woman. Well, when he says woman, he means girl his age. Though, when he knows it's tomorrow. And he just imagines her when she's older, but can't because he's too busy training. Or too busy not dying from an assassin from the hidden sand. Naruto recently found out who he's not hidden sand, hidden stone. Naruto just recently found out who his family were in front of Gaara, Rasa, and Horizon. Gamakichi and Gamatsu were sitting with Horizon, Jiraiya, and Rasa, along with Tamari, He comes to watch them train, but is never there when they end. Ah, so Naruto's getting better at it. The Sengun chuckled. Who is it? Well, he's my student, and he takes after his father. What else do you expect, said Jiraiya. Only the best from him, but you know. I do have one complaint, said Hiruzen. What's that complaint? Asked Rasa. Hiruzen stood up. I used to love to protect the Hidden Leaf, but now it's turned into a war maniac. I've heard from some people, dry spies, that's about what's happening in the Hidden Stand. They're sending a convoy of Genin, along with Itachi and Kakashi of the Sharingan. The Hidden Leaf is planning a war, and a war we won't win, said Hiruzen. Rasa nodded. I know. But have you seen Naruto and Gaara? They'll be able to beat anything that are thrown at them once they work together, said Rasa. Hiruzen and Jiraiya nodded. Yeah. But they're not even 10 years old. Not even a Genin. Not Jonin, not Chunin. They've still got a while to go to be a match for anyone else, said Jiraiya. Rasa nodded. Yeah, I know, but still. Naruto appeared on top of Gaara and sent a Rasengan on him. Naruto knows the Shadow Clone. Him and Gaara also have perfect chakra control. Naruto and his 10 clones all smash Rasengans into Gaara's sand defense, actually hitting and knocking Gaara back. Gaara sent sand shurikens and sand shinobi tsunami after Naruto. Naruto is quicker and better at taijutsu than Gaara, but Gaara's not that bad. Naruto doesn't have a main preference of a weapon, but he's thinking about taking up something. Gaara as well. Naruto appeared with a kunai in hand and pierced Gaara's hand, locking it. He pulled it out and the sand wrapped around his hand as a bandage. Naruto wins, said Hiruzen. Naruto stood there shaking Gaara's hand. I finally got one over you. We didn't end up drawing. This is the first time any of us have won, so it's what? 500 draws and me won? Chuckled Naruto. Gaara nodded. Yeah, I'll get stronger by tomorrow and I'll get 2 wins over you. It'd be so good I get 2, said Gaara. Naruto nodded. Yeah, and I'll get 5 tomorrow, chuckled Naruto. 2 weeks later, Naruto had just drawn again with Gaara, and they've had about 20 more fights, and Gaara won once, and Naruto won. They've drawn again. They haven't actually. The only time Gaara won was today. No, yesterday. And every other day they've drawn, and that's 50 fights they've had in 2 weeks. They have about 2 to 4 a day, depending how tired they are. The more tired they are, and the more easy they will draw. Naruto was walking through the hidden stand. He went to the gate to go check it out, because he heard that there were people yesterday camping outside. Well, camping some sand shinobi. He had seen some ninja, but from a different village. Naruto wanted to check this out. He heard about every other hidden village, and the hidden stone wanting to kill him because of his dad. The hidden leaf hate Jinchuriki and would have probably treated him like trash over there. Well, the villagers at least. Definitely because he has the Kobe in him, the one that attacked their village. The others in there, well, they're the Hidden Mist is in a civil war, and Kumo has 2 Jinchuriki, and probably could wipe the floor with Konoha right now. So how unstable and how weak it is. Naruto was walking past when he saw 2 shown to about, so there's about 12 kids and 2 adults walked through the gate. Naruto noticed that they had leaf headbands on. Not good. Naruto appeared behind and a clone of Naruto was behind them and walked right past them, right through them, and didn't care. Over with Naruto's clone. Naruto's clone walked past Itachi, through Itachi and Kakashi, then past Kiba and Sasuke, and knocking them back. "What's your problem?" asked Kiba. Naruto looked him in the eye. "Nothing. Just checking out the threat to my village. You attack me and you'll be dead," said Naruto. The clone went up in poof. Naruto jumped down and landed next to Kakashi. Kakashi Hatake, the Kapi Ninja, or Kakashi of the Sharingan, and then Itachi Chiha, a prodigy, said Naruto. They both looked in shock that this insane village knew them. But, civilian, but maybe he's got something different to him. Naruto had a toad on his shoulder. "Gamakichi, go get Gaara and get Hiruzen and Rasa. I'll make sure they don't walk and leave anywhere," said Naruto. They all looked confused, but Naruto waved some hand signs and some walls appeared along all of them, trapping them all inside. "You aren't leaving. You stay here. You try anything. It's a threat against the village and you'll be dead," said Naruto, pointing at the Genin, Kakashi and Itachi. "I think you might want to meet some people that have high opinions of you, but these Genin here, or whatever they are, they don't have a say in anything that goes here," said Naruto. Kakashi and Itachi nodded their head. Does this kid know Rasa personally? Does he know Hiruzen personally? All thoughts like that were running through Kakashi's head. Itachi narrowed him. He looks like Minato no Mikaze. But that can't be. His kid was killed, thought Itachi. Jiraiya, Hiruzen, Rasa, and Gaara all appeared in the Shunshin. Hiruzen noticed who they were. "Ah, Itachi, Kakashi, long time no see. What does the village in the leaves want, except from bloodshed and murder?" asked Hiruzen. "Nothing, actually. Itachi was about to say, but was knocked out by, he couldn't say anything anymore. The seal on his neck stopped him from doing anything. "We can't speak of our reasons for being here, Danzo," said Kakashi. And that's when Kakashi's seal went off. Hiruzen walked over with Jiraiya, Gaara, and Naruto walked over. Gaara has been taught, along with Naruto and seals. They've created their own seal, and they're, not too bad at it. It's a little seal. Jiraiya looked over Kakashi's seal on his tongue, and Naruto and Gaara looked over Itachi's tongue. Naruto was going through. What happens if I do this? No, I don't want to kill him. Cut his tongue off, or it appears somewhere else, thought Naruto. You know what? Said Gaara. Naruto looked to him. "Yes, Gaara, do you have an idea?" asked Naruto. Gaara nodded his head. "Yeah, I got a good idea." Gaara looked at Naruto. "Let's use the seal we created, the one to remove old seals," said Gaara. Naruto nodded. "Yes, that would work." They applied the seal, and it took off Itachi's seal. They walked over to Kakashi to see Jiraiya, still trying to figure out what seal to use. They used their seal again, and it took off Kakashi. Kakashi stood up, looking around, wondering where he was. Oh shit, I'm in the hidden sand, said Kakashi. Itachi woke up, rubbing his head. What happened here? Asked Itachi. Naruto and Gaara stood in front. We took the seals off you and saved you from whatever the hell could have happened, said Naruto. Itachi stood up and hugged Naruto and Gaara. Thank yous. You've done a lot for me. Also, Naruto Namikaze, am I right? Asked Itachi. Naruto nodded. He said, "Yeah, your mother was my mother's best friend, but I go by Naruto Uzumaki." Also, and then he pointed to Kakashi Hatake. My father's only live student after the third Great Ninja War, except Obito. He's still alive and kicking, but let's just say he wants to end the world for the death of Rin, said Naruto. He's just playing, well, thought Naruto. I only thought that because that would be a cool thing to say, you know. No, Kakashi's not the only one alive, but he is, and realistically, so yeah. Gaara knew exactly what Naruto was thinking. Naruto, get out of there. Obito is dead, and Rin is dead, said Gaara. Naruto nodded. Yeah, I know, but I was just playing it through my head. What it would be like with them around, said Naruto. Gaara smacked him in the back of the head. Whatever, you dumbass sometimes, said Gaara. Naruto nodded. Yeah, I'm just that awesome though. Naruto left. I'm gonna go find Tamari and hang out with her while you guys deal with this, said Naruto. Gaara shook his head. He's gonna go find my sister. Again. Why is it every day after training he always meets with her for lunch? Asked Gaara. Jiraiya gave him a little bump on the shoulder. Maybe you should find a little girlfriend. Or something like that, said Jiraiya. And this is where this part's getting left off. So yeah, Konoha's about to crumble and start the Great War, a war with some village. Which village should they start a war with? And what else? So I'm thinking about shipping Naruto with Tamari. Should I do that? And also, who should Gaara be shipped with? But that's all for the next part for you to find out.